Hello, welcome back to my second run at day one of the March Monthly for Once Upon a Galaxy after a very frustrating final round loss to a random Tinker Dust. That was the first strong thing I had seen the entire time. Not salty at all. But let's run it back. Alright. Loxley is just a comfort pick. Very good. I talked about it in the previous video about this list and things I was trying to do. So we'll just run it back, and Dragonling is a perfect start. Okay, I'll take the toy. Toy. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess Daughter of Athena here, because, like, maybe Puck, but let's work on a quest. Then Dragon the Box makes me wish I'd taken the Puck, but with the nerf, not even all that much. Toy and Slappy fight for their slot, but this thing's still Slappy in slot 2 here is fine. Okay, that was a good pick. Good pick, Dragonling. Okay, we'll advance our quest and our slot and get some slot buffs. This also helps with slot buffs. If I put it on board, it helps even more, but that surely can't be right. Less good hits from the fight RNG there, but still a tie. Get our Dragonling treasure. Take the Carving Fork here. Emperor? No, I think at this point I'll take the Itsy Bitsy Spider just to speed up the slot buff by a turn. And we'll take the Miseria. I think it's time to give up on this daughter. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't look good. Yeah, no, that was bad. Okay. Consolation prize. Definitely taking goodie bag here. You know what? Maybe it's Shoemaker's Elves. No, goodie bag has better stats. Still. And then Fox for sure over the Miseria. Yeah. Okay, good spinach. Still playing for Butcher. Double spinach is good stats. Combustible over the baby bear. I think I care more about re-rolling for Butcher than just having this Tin Man on board, so I'm gonna take the Dragonling, even though it's a bit of a waste of the spinach stats, since I want to replace it anyway. Rolo, though. Take that. Combustible Dragon is gonna have to put in some work here, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Combustible Dragon. And we found the Butcher. Alright. I mean, I'll take an epic treasure here. Before the Butcher triggers, so... Hull is not really what I was hoping for, but... Okay, Fox, hit the... No, it doesn't matter. They're both too big. And Combustible Dragon, once again, putting some good work in there. And get our Cleaver. Bigger Dragon. Parrot. Maverick over the goodie bag at this point. Okay, we hit our top 5, so we're good. This round is stronger than most things I fought the entire previous run. Okay, nothing interesting here. Probably just replace this fox with the mama bear. Tavern. Oh, there's an Ahab in one of those shops, wasn't there? I should have taken that for the Rolo and Maverick. Yeah. But once I pass the moving on threshold, I'm thinking significantly less. We got our... Again, Maverick should have been in the back to sure help him survive with the gloves of thieving, so... treasure room. Is Wingseep worth putting on board over the Mama Bear? Probably. Try and complete that. Boon Willow is a recruit fact. Another buried treasure. Okay. Butcher. Punch card. This over the Maverick. And two-headed wizard. Probably go on... it's too small. Like, if I already had the mushroom ring, 100% on board. But... it's like, I have a ton of... ended up with a ton of that buried treasure. It's like, why are these pirates so big? Of course, treasure hoard. Okay. Slot buffs are done. So this would be 2 rare treasures. This would be the Teensy spell book, but I think I'll just take 2 rare treasures, 3 rare treasures, a rare treasure, and 2 epic treasures. Pancakes, calendar. What's our hunt? Is it just like tiger's paw? Okay, that's worth playing for. Get the Jones locket, Star Shield, and we're done. Okay. Real smooth. Butcher's definitely still at least got it on Loxley. Up in the air, other things now, but... Round 2. Okay, Tajima is... a great, just... beat him down deck. Don't think there's anything here I'm too interested in. I could maybe try to fit in a cherry topple somewhere. But like we got so much sweetness from the animals that I don't know that it's that much of an impact. Otherwise, I like these candy cards and the animal. I like playing Leapfrog, kinda. You know what? Cherry Topples is probably better than Leapfrog. I just want to play Leapfrog and stuff sometimes, but this is not not it. Okay, animal. We'll just put a silver animal in. Probably Itsy Bitsy Spider over the scrub fowl. Okay, we get a scrub fowl anyway. I think I want to save this silver monkey, so I'm going to take the Slappy here for the stats. Just like that. Well, thanks, Laser Shark. I will heal here. Take a candy card. and an animal. Put it here, I guess. Still have the monkey in the front. I want the monkey in the front. Let's see, at turn 3, Gloria is potentially trying to throw the fight. Maybe. But maybe it should just be this. Still fine, okay. Chameleon is probably too small. Unless they snipe the gingerbread house, and then... I mean, that's worth having over the Slappy or the flying monkey at this point, probably, anyway, so... It might do something. And then we'll drop the chameleon. Okay, now it's pretty likely to do something. Yep. Goodie bag's not bad. Nothing directly synergizing with it. Of course, gingerbread house is the last thing to go in the front line there. But, okay. I think just drop on the goodie bag. And cherry topples. Or put the silver baby bear in. More sweetness. This is not looking strong outside of the goodie bag, so we definitely need to find something to do. Lemon head at this point is not it, so we'll just take the sweetness from the silver animal. None of these are really anything, so I guess the dreamer. Silver goodie bag. Once again, not really anything, but that's a slight stat increase. Okay. This is a real card. Goodbye, Minotaur. Yes, just different chocolate. Hades, combustible dragon is mean. But goodie bag is still big enough. Okay, candy boon willow is definitely something I'm willing to take. For the Ann Bunny. And just pixie patter on the goodie bag. Okay, we hit our top 4, so we're fine. Just sweeten here. Not finding our candy payoffs. I think we're gonna just put the Long John Silver on board to have a kiss target over the Dreamer. Dreamer's probably higher value than Gingerbread House at this point. Okay, Jellyton is not very big because we haven't found many candy things, but it's still good enough. Still kind of want to keep this Long John for the kiss target. So replace the Dreamer with the Boon Willow. I want to keep the Chef because it powers Jellyton. Boon Willow also charges Jellyton, so I guess the Dreamer is gone. Nothing. This is a better kiss target than Long John, because it'll do something for a little bit. Okay, and definitely want the Viscount. Do this. Yeah. Just wait and house. And hopefully this will be the last round, so I'll just Pixie over the Oberon, over the Chefcateers. No, over the Oberon. Doesn't really matter either way. I put the Jellyton up front, and then replace the Chefcateers. Do this. They have the Fairy Dragon back here, which is technically the best Viscount tonight, but see, I knew the Viscount could kill what was up. They've moved things around, so Festus doesn't die. But should still be, yeah. Alright, well, the first, moving on to round 3. Okay. Mira didn't out-tempo to win against Tinkerdust in round 5 last time, but hopefully it can hit a top 3. Thorn. Fates. And a lot of the good stuff we want is villain, so I'll take the Stepmother here. I guess that's the villain. Unfortunate hits on the prickles there, but okay, Fae Familiar is pretty good. I think I just want to cast a spell here. I could also like spend some time looking for like Morgan Le Fay. We'll greed a little bit. Okay, Silver Fates is perfect. Chance we can still like find a Plunder Penny or something here. I actually don't feel very confident about winning this. Oh, damn it. Didn't cast on a mage. That was extremely sloppy. Didn't get too punished by that, but that was still just... that was really bad. Go ahead and complete this quest. Relic of Antiquity. Now I just really want some spells. That's pretty good. Buff with the Hand Shadow. Okay. Silver on the mage here. Okay. Didn't get, we never hit Penny, so this all for one isn't anything. This Puck isn't the worst thing in the world. Get over the Pan Shadow. And replace Stepmother with Katamari. And do this. Oh, that's a full heart. Okay. This is not looking good. The penny games versus the non-penny games are just not even comparable. In a shop full of commons on turn 6 is brutal. Okay, this is something. Attack order meant we got a tie there instead of winning, but okay. Fey over that, and then just cast a spell. Okay. So Galahad's got a witch. Assuming that they're still around. They are still going to be around, but Galahad has a witch. Okay. Boon Willow over Puck, yeah. And Calypso, or Sparkles, probably. Sparkles over Boon Willow. Yeah. Sugar Plum's not going to be around much longer, but I do probably still want to try and get one more trigger. Oh, this is... Old McDonald has gotten the... Old McDonald with the reinforced hull. Yeah, that'll do it. That's another full heart. Okay. This two-headed wizard is going to go over the Sugar Plum Fairy at this point. And hope we get a targeted spell here. We do. Unfortunately, I think I need to cast it over drafting this... no, the Fairy Godfather also triggers at the start of fight, so we definitely just take that. Over the... Katamari? Yeah, over the Katamari. We're still in a lobby of full 6 players. Wow. And this guy's at full heart. We're probably just dead. Or not. I don't understand this game sometimes. Genie over Wizard. Godfather. Damn it. No targeted spells. Calypso's not better than anything we've got here, right? Not at these stats. Okay, should still be fine here. Alright, Godfather is pumping. I'm used to having full boards of Godfather stuff, so remember, it's only pumping the uncommons right now, so. Okay, another player knocked out. It's good for us. Long John Silver. And honestly, I think I just double cast on this genie. Where's our biggest slot? Back here. Okay, this is the person that had the witch, so... Move the larger things to the back, yeah. Remembered. This isn't Tinker Dust, at least, but they're not out yet, which is scary. They had a poison apple too. Okay. Definitely this. And then I think just cast a targeted spell on the genie. Plug in my... Masterwork Scrolls is something. Huh. Is the Godfather or doubling the genie better? Doubling the genie is another 93 stats. This is more than that. It's an extra 25 on... No, 15 times 3. The genie is more, but this also comes with a treasure. And it applies for multiple turns, assuming we have multiple turns. This might be wrong, but... Okay, Bunyan's Axe is probably the pick here. And move the Godfather to the front. Okay, we hit the top 3. That's all we needed. But this is a kind of scary game. I think we might be out here. Okay, half heart, so we're not out, but... Although, I maybe should have played for trying to kill the ghost by keeping the larger things in the back. None of these really matter, and we'll double the genie here. Should have double checked that that's still the largest slot, but yeah, figured. Okay, we're in the final round here. I don't think we're gonna win this. This blind mice is too big. Maybe it's not. Oh, no, we do. Okay. So we are currently ahead. I'll just double the genie again. And that time I did forget to move the slot, but... Just keep powering the genie. Knock out the mice. We're good. Shrink to here. Seal the deal. Sure, whatever. Alright. Mira got the win she didn't get on round 5 of the previous run, so... There's that. Okay. Round 4, top 2. Mira is back. Definitely not ever playing Vinakava. It's fun, but my win rate with it is atrocious in normal lobbies, and I have 0 confidence. I think it's just Mira again. Brownie's all like, none of these are bad. Maximus is probably one of the captains that can still run Butcher. Assuming I have Butcher. I think I might not have Butcher for Maximus yet, which would be why I don't play it much. That is correct. Okay, so we're probably not doing that. I think I feel safer with Mira than Frowny for top 2. So we're just going to run it back with Mira again. Okay, Rose. Slappy. Yep. Looks like that was the right choice. Okay, Fates. I will take picks here. Put it behind the Fates and Slappy. Alright. Chaos is not bad. Should also just cast a spell now, but I think putting this over Chaos in is worth it. Didn't find targeting spell, which is unfortunate. Got a lot of rares that we kind of want, like Moppet and Calypso. I guess that's mostly it. Fairy Godmother wouldn't be bad, so I'm thinking of taking this Chameleon over casting the spell. Just taking advantage of the +4/4 we got on it, I think there's a decent chance that this turns into something useful. Move picks behind it to support it. Nightshade we want, but not to transform into. Okay, Silvery Moon on the Fates. This is probably something I should have done earlier, but okay. Now we get Ember. Take Fey Familiar over the Slappy. Not super happy with our position right now, but so we haven't really been casting spells either. Like this, we're only up to 1, and we're not finding them. Man, this is better than the Ember. And I think I just have to cast a spell here, even though this does nothing. It does literally nothing, huh? I mean, it buffs the Fey Familiar, but... Once again, another penniless Mira run, which is... Okay. Nightshade is helpful here. Definitely taking the Silver Nightshade. And Calypso. Let's see, Mages. Pix isn't a mage, Sugar Plum Fairy's not a mage, so replacing one of those. The Pix, probably. Another Greed is our targeted spell, but I think I'm still casting it. Put it on the Calypso is probably more likely to stick around, even in the Fey Familiar. Okay, just gonna cast this. Probably front slot. Do we just throw the Morgan Le Fay in that front slot? I think so. Over the Sugar Plum Fairy. Okay. Again, day 1 lobbies are typically not threatening, but take the shot buff and reroll over the spell or the 2-headed wizard? No, surely not, right? It's gotta be the spell. Cast it on the Fates, so it's just a mage. And then I'll take the Mirror Mage over the Nightshade here. Okay. Still kind of nothing lobbies. All for one? Yeah, all for one. If we find a targeted spell to cast on this Mirror Mage, or we'll just find another all for one. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we're in the top 2, so. And then Giant Growth Mirror Mage. Eureka. 2 more shops. Just cast a Stroke of Midnight, power up things a little bit more. And I'll take our treasure. Should have put it there. Unless something absolutely ludicrous occurred, we're fine. So. Yeah. Alright, another first place. That's what we did last time, was 4 firsts into a second, but just need to not find the person with the Tinker Dust. And having some okay captains would also be appreciated. Wow. I mean, Lamppost is definitely not a butcher captain anymore. I don't know that I want to play Lamppost anyway. Mop is another, and even Guardian of the Grove are new upsides to Lamppost. Wizard Headmaster could also be fine. But there's an argument for Butcher Lamppost before, but now that Butcher has to wait till combat, I think you're just never supposed to play it. So, Tinker, think with Mop back in the game, Monkeys is a potential. I think Monkeys belongs in here. It's not really your turn, what you want for your turn 7 legendary, but if you take Guardian or Mop, then you want Monkeys. I like the Netherbinder Hephaestus potential, or Secret Rare on 7 if you really high roll. Obviously, Tinkerer is insane. I think Lamppost is probably the only captain that has an argument for Toady still. Because 15/15 on your turn 7 legendary is still somewhat significant. So I just really go hard on toys and throw Chip in here as well. Mop stuff. Fox, Maverick, place Witch with Hydra now, I think, is my general feeling. Maybe not Burninator. Burninator can be fine on 7, but that's what we want. I mean, knowing that you're playing for an Anubis plan, if you get that as your turn 7, is potentially interesting. Haven't played a lot of Lamppost, so I'm not really sure what direction I want to go with this. I think if I'm gonna put in another, like, lean into toys thing, I almost want Blue Fairy over Chip, just because it's better immediately all the time. The toy package, like, helps out with, like, wanting toys also leans into another binder. I could also just remove the Toady and put Blue Fairy and Chip. Or I can just go back to Flopsy. Let's try that. But I'm not excited to have this as my play for winning. Okay, we do see Mop. Okay, so we're going for Mop. So looking for summons and slot buffs and stuff. Take the Spider, Peachy Queen. Jack in the Box. Okay, I'm gonna take the Thorn with the Peachy buff. Okay, we lose our fight here, but we get to heal it back up. I'm just gonna take the Minotaur for stats here, actually, I think. I don't think there's really anything we care about uncommon. Oh, that's not true. If we hit Toady, powering up the Mop would be pretty good. Let's try it. See. Okay, Pyrat is worse than the alternative, but okay. Spowletch is fine for stats now. 2 animals. Stupid shark. Okay. Narrowly dodged full heart damage there, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna take this Toady for our Mop. Over the Latte, even. Because that seems pretty good. Lion over Spider. Yeah. Oh, Rumple is probably gonna knock us down here. Yeah. Barely, but yeah. Okay. Goodbye. What's else? I think I'm just recruiting this Boon Willow for some slot buffs in the back. Basically. Get rid of the lion. Not, like, I'm not happy about how this is going at all. But, okay, full heart. We might not even get to our Mop. Like, this Jack in the Box, like, I have to keep it, but I'm not happy about having it. I guess. Is Achilles our best pick here? I think it is. Jill Sunshine, hopefully he can hunt. No. Oh, Guardian of the Grove is real bad. Okay, we survived though. Okay. And now we have Mop, which is a 25-24, which is not unlikely to still not be enough. But Medusa. Yeah, I just need to live. Giant growth on the mop. Over the Peachy Queen here. Reroll. I think so. Okay, mop is going. We survived. I guess. Iron Cast. There's no way this fox does anything ever, right? Like, the Boon Willow is also not really doing anything. So it might be worth trying. Yeah. This is not going to be enough. It was enough to make us not... We tied. Okay. Monkeys! And a Mixo on the mop. I think I still have to have it in the back slot, even though I don't really want it there, because if I move it, I think I die. But... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They still have a puck on board and I haven't put the mop in that slot? Okay. But we got our monkeys going. Okay, so we knocked out the Rumple. That is very good for us. Okay, now I'm gonna just cast this Fire of Ares in the back slot here. I kiss this Iron Cast Dragon. Is that better than other options? Probably. Titania doesn't... No, that can't be worth it. Like, this is not a strong mop board by any stretch of the imagination, but it's getting us close enough. Bahamut over the Titania is just a little bit better. And this Medusa is putting in a lot of work. Yes, go monkeys. Definitely silver here. And I think I'm just going to cast the gold on the mop. And this might be it. We might have gotten there. Looks like it. Alright. That was definitely not a strong performance, but it was a enough performance. So, got our first place. Got our banner again. Already had this from last season, but alright. Qualified for day 2. So I will see you with that in a few days. Thanks for watching.